Yeah. I've got copious clips for Okay. Yeah. That sounds fun. Yeah. All right.
All right, Rickshaw Stop. Some of you may know me as Liliana, but tonight I am Coach Lickety Slit, and I will be guiding you on this evening. So we're gonna be starting Queercore in T-minus 15 seconds, and I need you to get up here because we got some ballads and bangers kicking off our night. Y'all, it's freaking Pride! Come on! Get your stretches in, everybody. Get your stretches in. Get your gay stretches in. Get your whatever ally stretches in. Whatever you need. Start your stretches. And let's hear it for the pivot table. Hello, everybody. What is up? Happy Pride. Big thanks. Welcome to Queercore. My name is Alyssa. We are the Pivot Tables. I'm so excited to kick off the night. Thank you so much, Rickshaw Stop. Thank you so much, Furious Tits, Thrown Out Phones, Hutchtastic, and V-Rock, and all of you for being here. Heck yes. Well, I'm going to play you some songs, and we have got a whole night of music and activism, so let's have fun and feel our feelings. And by the way, if you hear me sing "But I Love My Own Way" in this first song, be sure to cheer extra loud.
Coyote?
I cast a narrative in resin, a view of our sad but sweet goodbye. I held on to the impression we ended, but we both knew why. Thought we both still saw the beauty, gave space to hold on to care. But the crucible of our chance meeting makes me know we won't repair. You can try to cast me as a villain, you can't direct this play. You don't know my story, I'm not reading it that way. You can try to cast me as a villain, you can't direct this play. You don't know my story, I'm not reading it that way. You spun a story from your sadness, a binary of black and white. But if it's one thing I've learned in the last few years is that after big heartbreak also comes big love. So this one goes out to Kate. Can we get some more guitar, please?
I'm not seeing signal. Is volume up?
Yep.
Huh, what's that?
Jumped in puddles, splashed my heart. The pools were shallow, so from the start you went deeper than was planned. Input, kindness, output, tears. You feel things so fully, with laughter and fear fills you up. Flows out your eyes. Your eyes turn green when you cry. You're safe and you're free this time. You don't need to apologize. You can weep, you can smile, you can fly. You can cry, you can cry, you can cry. Mountains move, you lift your proclaiming their beauty is what you must do, like raspberries, requiring applause. You sing sweetly, sultry too, and weaving our voices, how I first knew we could also blend our lives. Your eyes turn green when you cry. Next song, there we go. This next song is about recognizing when a friendship is no longer serving you and stepping out of it. It's called Unsubscribe. right, this next song was inspired by my grandparents. My grandfather gave a big speech at Thanksgiving, just honoring the length of his partnership with my grandma. And so it's about growing old with someone. But actually today I want to dedicate it to my parents, whose 43rd anniversary is tomorrow. So this is called Growing Rings. We were freshly planted saplings, chose to grow as two. Didn't have too many rings yet, but knew we wanted fruit. From the start we didn't know the kind of weather life would bring. We grow a little at a time, another year, another ring. At the edges of our comfort zones, things felt strange and new. But we sought out new adventures, saying, I won't go without you. And we didn't always have the perfect rain in spring. But with learning every day, another year, another ring. And at some points it got windy, but also very cold. And snow weighed down our branches, and we weren't sure we'd hold. But we found a way to bud, in spite of perfect stings. And we'd hold each other up, another year, another ring. Take it away, Jen. The bounty from our spring. It was harvesting with you, another year, another ring. 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 Once fresh planted saplings, chose to grow as two. There's too many rings to count now, seems the orchard's full. So after decades with you deepening, I don't know whose roots are whose. I just fear when the time comes, when you fall, I'll fall too. Because it never was about a perfect path through everything. It's been growing next to you, another year, another ring. All right, thanks everybody. This next song is called Something to Nothing, and it is a gay heartbreak power ballad. I wake up, where am I? A slash of sunlight, wipe the sleep from my eyes. I was wrapped in a warm dream. Then I crash back to reality. Something to nothing, a false start again. I saw a whole future, then abruptly it ends. Something to nothing, in less than a blink. You captain this boat, now you just let it sink. Something to nothing, I'm looping again. I can't chase this feeling, will this heartbreak end? I'm caught in this cycle. Wasn't long, still a beautiful scene. Leaning in, jumping in with 2 feet, merging worlds, speeding up plans. A cosmic connection fell in our hands, and something to nothing, a false start again. I saw a whole future, and abruptly it ends. Something to nothing, in less than a blink. Captain this boat, just let it sink. Something to nothing, I'm looping again. I can't chase this feeling, will this heartbreak end? Caught in a cycle, and I'm feeling the anger. Or you changing your mind? You could have written a great song, but you leave that behind. Maybe it's on me for moving too fast, but you were there too, hinting that it would last. Really thought it would last. Really thought it would last. Then something to nothing, a false start again. Saw a whole future, then abruptly it ends. Something to nothing, in less than a blink. Captain this boat, just let it sink. Something to nothing, I'm looping again. I can't shake this feeling, will this heartbreak end? Something to nothing, 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 oh, something to nothing. I'm breaking this cycle. All right, no more slow songs. It's up in the energy from here on out. But it does start a little slow. You gotta wait for it and pay attention to the twist in the middle of the lyrics. This is called Coyote. Saw a coyote cross the road. He told me they have deep mythical significance in many traditions. They are known as tricksters, You have all been an amazing audience. Thank you for letting me live out my dreams and play these songs. This is my last one. And this one is an anthem to anger. It is especially for women who are told we're not allowed to be angry. And you know what? Anger is a really important emotion. It's an action emotion. And we have to take action right now, y'all. It is not okay out there. People are being abducted. Families are being abducted off the streets. We gotta use our voices. We gotta stand up. We gotta use that anger. So this is called The One That Hurts. Let's get angry, y'all. now.